Welcome back, everyone, to more Final Fantasy XVI. Riddle of the Sands and fulfill Uber's request. Follow the crystals. Speak with the townspeople. Okay, let's get along with it. Where is the townsfolk?
Excuse me.
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
So someone is stealing crystals. That's what he meant by follow the crystals. So here I can use my potion, and then there I will buy one before continuing.
A deposit?
Oh, that gate is open. Probably that's where we came through. Did we? Yeah, we probably did. Let's talk to her.
Do you have a
Oh, talk to
moment?
him.
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the mother crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well,
Okay. So men of the rock spend a lot of money here.
The juiciest meat you wouldn't believe how much you gave me. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the rock and the men of the rock.
You have...
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you?
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder
Yep.
if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. They'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Hanging lanterns, keep it up.
So I'm here to buy a potion.
Good day, my lord.
At least she's not saying that I sell only to the men of the rock. Okay, let's go find Uncle. I've changed up the abilities a little bit.
Early and dark, fresh from the grill. Get it while it's
Okay, nearby. Where
finest
nearby?
fabrics, fresh from the capital.
What was all that crashing and banging about before? Some out of
It's you,
She's angry.
the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
She had to close the bar. Upstairs where? Come on, Torgal.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Yep, I had a hunch. They're goblin coins.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd asked for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so.
500,000
for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult.
Preening popinjay.
It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield.
Yeah, don't
We'll
overestimate
see
them
what
also.
that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
Cactuar needles.
Fucking men of the wrong.
I had a hunch that this will end up outside. Can we go from here? Doesn't look like it. We'll have to take the desert gate. Yep. So from the backside there is a stair. Okay, we have always gone through the main road.
Do you think they'll be back soon?
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
The most fragrant herbs.
Carpets have pride of place in
And this is the door. No, this is not where we came through. This is the desert gate. Okay. So they're on the other side. Yeah. A real secluded place because you cannot really see it from outside because it's in this dip.
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
These are Waludans.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Walud, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
So that's the scam.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
It's not over yet, Uncle! Good! I'm just getting warmed up! It's over. Eikon wins!
That's all?
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling.
Luber is here.
Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Greybeard.
Of all the...
He doesn't like that name.
Here, wear this.
Another badge.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Umia Lostelan. Tu Isakelis.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Okay, so now side missions and stuff opens up. I think we can go back to the hideaway and buy something because we have got more reputation points also. Okay, we are going to try the Muddy Murder hunt. Not sure how it will go because it's a A rank hunt, so it can be very tough. Flan Prince, rank A.
Thought you'd take us unawares, did you?
Ah, shit. Thank God, that was a tough fight. Another notorious mark slain. Oh, 31 to 33. And we have a gelatinous mass.
Now, whatever it was.
Okay, there it is. Time to save as always. So that we don't have to do this run again. Fastitocalon.
Well, Clive, looks like you're gonna need me to take a sword.
Come on, dude. Keeps on doing that. He's almost dead. Because you have to only attack him from the front, that creates more problem. Okay, that's where we find Scarlet. You should have stayed in your shell. Yeah, he took quite a lot of healing. Go back here. We upgrade the other item, and then we'll have all the maximum possible stuff here before we go to Drake's Fang.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. You're rubbing me
That was a
blind,
mistake.
You're not finding
I
a better
only
price
needed
than
2
that.
healing potion, no high potion.
Clive. So, will it be?
Drake's Tear bracelet.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Can you?
Okay, yeah. So, will it be?
No, you cannot upgrade anything. Okay.
Fine.
So we are currently rocking Drexler belt and Drexler bracelet and grindstone. Okay, that's awesome. So how about any abilities? You're not using that. We are using that. So we are not using that. We are also not using that. Oh, we are actually not using this. Then why did I see 2,800? So I'm using this. No, not this. Not this. I'm using this. Because, so that's fully upgraded already. These two are fully upgraded. I actually have 2,800. I can upgrade this to the top level. Yes, Eikon trophy earned. And I can also upgrade this.
The gate.
Yeah.
He was true to his word.
What? There was a side mission here somewhere, right? It's inside.
Everything I've worked for, all those years of toil, every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalimil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you, go to Dusnoff Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
All right. I'll go and take a look.
Wonderful. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of the way. These baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life.
Okay, we'll pick up the second quest before we go out.
The juiciest meat from Greens.
Yes,
My carpets have pride of place.
I've never even forged a button. Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I.
Oh, wait. Are you Clive?
Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I'm Sava, Master Luber's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before. And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalamil.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the Now, who to speak to first? There's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and they're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and
all right.
Let's hope that someone says...
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I better get to it.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
It would
The
make
most fragrant herbs and spices from the bread.
Welcome, sir.
A question. I need to know what...
You're...
something.
Fair enough. First, give me a blade.
So a knife...
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins!
Nearby. Where nearby? Okay. In here.
Just look at the detail, the craftsmanship. You're looking at a future family heirloom.
Sweet incense. Wax candle.
He says quest destination nearby. Oh, there he is.
What's up, man? That's to be able to put up your knife.
Thank you.
Business.
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Yes,
The finest fabrics, fresh from the...
So, you learn anything useful, or should I be looking for...
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp. But I don't see how that...
All the cook said was that he needs his knife too heavy, and they did...
So we're no better off than when we start. Perhaps Lubor did... That can't be right. No.
No, I have...
Agree.
Right. Trouble meaning...
Is that...
I bet...
Search for Vilcroy Desert for the metal trader. Oh, he's right here.
Ready, go?
You deserve a rest. Any luck?
What I asked?
If you're looking, they're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get part, but adamantite ore is unique to ash.
And
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to...
What are you getting at?
You said the Lubor trained, but he would have known...
If it's folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And if you know the trick, it can be
Bloody, I don't...
It's hardly...
Looks like I've got some luck. Clive,
The limestone sites.
You'll have no...
Then I suppose...
Right you are. So, do you crush up?
So we are almost going to the same place for the limestones.
Well, this is no good. I was hoping to get out of this.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpets have
Take a sniff, good sir.
kneaded to a silken softness.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Hanging lanterns, keep it up.
We should get going soon.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Waloed are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. My man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
But we are not going to Kupka yet.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Oh, there are bombs. That's what is making the water hot. Question is, how do we go there? Oh, okay.
Like another. But hopefully this is what Sava needs.
Are those things?
Thanks, Gal.
We'll have to go a little further. We'll walk. Bombs are always dangerous, so I'll probably save before I go there. They can end you in a matter of seconds.
By the flames. That explains the heat.
That's it. And Uncle is taking care of that guy. That worked out well. Okay. That was too many bombs. Okay. Let's give him the thingy.
I hope this.
You and that now.
That doesn't look like a carving knife.
That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the...
It's a fight.
Let's fast forward.
I'm sorry for...
Let's take a look. First
He
things
won't be
first,
happy.
Sava, do you think this is a carving knife? What? It's... And... The butcher? The hunter? Dalimil's home to humble. Rule number 1 in any...
Yes, Forge Master.
This is... I'd starting... What would... I'd... If it was for the hunt, for the cook, lighters, and for...
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the spirit meaning.
You've passed your test.
And when I do...
So he passed his test. Good. Otherwise it would be all those running around without much to show for. Okay, let's finish the other one. Yeah, for side missions I'm going to fast forward the dialogues. There are quite a lot of them.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
And sometimes I'm too eager to continue the story.
There he is. My son, the man. I was the...
No.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe, but I... Right.
Another scarletite. Awesome. Okay.
Hanging lanterns, keep it up.
Anything I can interest you in? Go with Gilbert.
No.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Okay. So let us make our way to. Should we make our way to Dalmatia, to the Jaw, or should we once? Yeah, there is nothing to do in hideout, so we will make our way. What's on this side?
Get that damned wagon fixed!
Ah.
Unless you'd rather our men in Dalamil starved.
The axle's gone.
Jaw obelix activated.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Look at that mountain. Oh, they gave him prosthetic arms. He doesn't know how to use them.
What are they stored? What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just...
It's such a shell of a man.
The heart.
What of it?
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rosfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their Eikon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did? Benedicta. Benedict.
he doesn't know that she was double playing him. But this guy knows.
My love, I'll avenge you.
So they are playing Hugo, essentially. Because this guy knows that Benedicta was sleeping with his master, Walud's king.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
So they are in cahoots with the Mythos guy. What's his name? Ultima. Orcs. They are eating people.
Orcs. Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Into the darkness.
How the hell did that happen?
They have killed everyone. What are the orcs doing here? The first time we are facing them.
Taken over the entire mine.
Come on, dude.
So much for the men of the rock. Dalmacia's finest.
Dalmacia's finest. So far, so good. I didn't think we'll meet the orcs inside Kupka's den.
Animals, you should never have flesh.
Where is the other guy?
This one.
That took some effort. I was haphazard in my effort. Now we are going inside.
Stairs. This must be the way out.
This must be a way out. What do you mean?
Time to fight.
Was there anything else down there? No, right. Okay. Um, 805. Yeah, I can increase this. Is 450. Oh, big guy.
I won't be sneaking past this one. How did it get in here?
Nicely done, dude. Oh, he's doing some fancy stuff.
Too slow.
Ah, come on. I shouldn't take this much time to set up. That was awesome. Whew. 490, so now I could upgrade that thing also. I can upgrade this. Which way? Dude. Okay. So was there anything on the other side? Look at the palace. Looks good, but it's full of dead bodies. That's the palace.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal.
Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
What do I feel like there is a major fight coming up?
Let the trial begin.
Oh, that's a big guy.
What the hell?
With me, Torgal.
Ah. Shit.
To me, boy.
Oh shit!
Guess we're all ready.
You are dead, dude. Yeah. Undertaker is down. We demolished him, absolutely.
Seems we're expected.
We shouldn't keep them waiting.
So this is the power of Muthos.
Why does it feel like we'll have more enemies? What are these?
Stay down. Get him.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Exactly. What the hell is going on? Some opponents will use the ability Bravery to invigorate nearby allies, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for this icon. Defeat these targets quickly or risk taking extra damage. Oh, that thing.
This one.
That's it, right? Okay. So not this room.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
More here? Yep, probably. Come on! I need to remember to use this one because this works as a shield. Which way do we go? Which way do we go, boy?
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go? The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Toggle.
Another big fight in the sanctuary? Probably.
Just what I needed.
Finished.
Level 34. Okay.
That better be the last of them.
Are they the last of them? I have no idea. Let's see.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka! I swear to you, my love, we will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
You got away from her! Benedicta! I'll kill you, Rosfield!
Oh shit, he's priming. No, not now.
So this time is going to be Eikon versus Eikon, I believe? Or is it going to be like half primed Clive versus fully primed Hugo? But that already happened. So I'm expecting a full Eikon versus Eikon fight.
Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without.
Come to me, Ifrit!
This is not Joshua. I'm thinking Joshua is not able to contain Ultima fully. Here we go. This is going to be an epic fight. What is he going to do? Oh shit.
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
You have learned Brimstone. A new attack altogether. Stone's throw. That's not a stone. That's a mountain. Okay. Clive has learned the ability Brimstone from Titan. Hold and release R2 plus this to emit a violent explosion. Hold R2 plus this longer to increase the explosion size and strength. Press X at any time to cancel the charge without triggering the explosion. Ifrit is invulnerable to damage while charging Brimstone. Suffering an attack, however, will automatically trigger the explosion. Okay.
Let's give this a try.
Oh, what was that? Oh, I got caught in that. Shit. Ah. Splash damage. Why could not I? Okay. This phase is done. Oh no. Oh no. What's he going to do? He's overcharging on ether. Arctan Fury. I was thinking it's done, but it's not done. It seems it's another there is at least one more round. Man, look at that. Now he's a giant. Anyway, he was big. Oh, he now has these tentacles also. I need to avoid the What the hell is happening? Why am I getting hit by everything? I'm getting hit by everything. What can I do? I don't understand that part. It's going to be just a fight like the old God of Wars. A small guy fights a big guy. gets one of his hand taken off. I've lost so much health for those 2 runs.
I've got you now.
What's he doing? Giant rain. Okay. Oh. Cannot stay in one place for long. Ah, shit. I missed that. I think I am getting Are we going to get the second hand now? No? Same fight. Oh shit, still hit me. Ah, shit. Come on. I am getting hit from every direction. I have not been doing this attack. I should have. Oh, we got that second hand almost. No more?
Heads up, Hugo.
My God. Cut him in half. Oh, he's still not dead. Come on. Why can't I hit him? Is he done? Oh no, he still caught us. No, don't do it. We are doing the same thing. That hopefully we don't lose control. Man, that was the longest boss fight I've ever had. 300 points. Art and Fury. Kupka is finally done for. And the mother crystal is also gone. Oh, he's calcified. Just like how bearers die. So this guy is Ultima. We were right. He is controlling Phoenix.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Thank you, Joshua.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
So these guys are calling Mythos, so they know about Ultima.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
From stone to sand.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope. Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah! Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
And they do not tell us the tale. It could have helped us understand the story. But at least it's good to see Joshua confiding with Dion. Probably getting him on our side. Maybe. Okay, so we are back after taking care of Titan. And that's where we will end this episode. Out of the Shadow. We'll continue from here in the next episode. Yeah, there are probably new hunts. Some fetch missions. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you with the next episode. Game Changer X out.